What's up, my pretty people? It's your girl, Pretty Girl. That's not back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So, and I don't know why I need to be looking at the camera, but anywho, come to y'all in my bed. I really need to be asleep because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning and get ready for work. But I just gotta have to shower. I ain't even ate yet. I cooked some pepper steak and rice. I'm gonna eat that though. But I was like, let me get on here and do this little story time real quick. Cause I ain't did no story time in a minute. And yeah, I've been trying to do a little better on the consistency about the videos. I done dropped 2 videos. So go check them out. I just did another hair review in my birthday vlog. Yeah, I ain't been in the best of moods because a lot of stuff, crazy stuff been going on. My energy been out, my mood been out, but it's time to rebound, refocus, and get it together. But I was like, let me come on here and do this story time. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I'm gonna do a story time on this because it's funny. Okay, this story time is about when I almost messing with a dude. I almost got killed. So let's jump into this video. So this happened back, I was 17. I could tell you I was 17 in the 11th grade going to I was in the 11th grade or whatever. 17. And I was talking to this guy. What I'm going to give him a nickname? What I'm going to give him? I got to find him a nickname, y'all. I'm going to call him D-Boy because he was a D-Boy. So, I'm going to call him D-Boy. So, D-Boy, okay. I met D-Boy, I was 17. At the time, he told me he was 21. I know he was older than me, and I know I ain't had no business talking to him, but he was he was a D-Boy. Like, he was getting money, but he was a hoe, big ass hoe. Like, and he loved fucking with young ass girls because I shouldn't have no business messing with him. But he loved the fuck on young ass girls, and cause he was fucking with girls like my age when we was like in the 9th and 10th grade or whatever. But anywho, I met D-Boy. How did I meet D-Boy? I think it was on Facebook, if I don't believe. I know this was 2010. This was about like when Facebook was popping, like you was hooking up and meeting people on Facebook, like it was popping. Like this when Facebook just really was jumping off. I think I seen him there or whatever. I think we linked, like we just started texting and talking. Cause when, like I said, I was 17, like, and I was talking to older people. I always really dated older guys. So, but like when I was 16, my mama had gave me the permission to talk to an 18-year-old. So I took that and ran with this. So I was like, well, I can talk to anybody at age. But anyway, D-Boy, he taller than me, of course. Dark skin, headdress at the time or whatever. Anyways, I was young, dumb, and naive. So, like, I met him. We started talking and stuff like that. And then, like, he pulled up on me, like, one time. And he pulled up to the apartments we were staying in at the time. And my mama said, she was like, who is that boy you talking to? And I'm like, oh, that ain't nobody. Woo, woo, woo. And she's like, that's a grown man. That's a grown man. Like, she was trying to figure out, but she couldn't put 2 and 2 together. So I remember, like, one time I used to go sneak and link with him. I used to, like, lie. I used to lie and tell my mama, like, I was going on my other friend's house, knowing I was lying, but I was really going to stay with him. Like, like me and D-Boy messed around for a good little minute. Like, we had a good little, we was messing around for a good little minute. Like, a good minute. Like, I went over there and linked with him a couple times, spent a couple nights with him or whatever. But he was, like I said, he was a hoe. And then he was still messing with his first baby mama at the time. Then I think he had his second baby mama. Like, he was just lying, just was doing the absolute most. But me being young, dumb, naive, you know how that is. So, it was spring break. It was spring break, and my mama and my little sister went to Tennessee where my oldest brother was staying at the time to go visit them. I didn't want to go, so I ended up staying with my grandparents. Rest that so I love my grandparents, and I really feel bad because like I even lied to my grandparents. Like I'm really sad. If anyone of my family members watching this, don't be mad at me. I was young and dumb, but I was staying with my grandparents at the time, so I was staying over there or whatever, and um I was just staying over there. So my grandparents, they was up in age. So, I was just really just chilling, you know, chilling, whatever. So one particular night, like me and him texting, he was like, "You gonna come see me?" I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta come get me." But the thing about it is that when my grandparents stay, it's like a whole family street. Like, and ain't nothing but family over there. So I had to have him come get me around the corner, which my mama cousin told. But my mama didn't believe her. But she told and said I was getting in the car with grown men. Because, like, people knew who D-Boy was. And then he had a particular type of car. So it was like, you knew this person. So, don't mind it. This my daughter's phone. So, okay. So, boom. So, I sneak, run. I didn't even tell nobody where I was going because my granddaddy got on my top after that, but I get to that. But I just leave and I just go get in the car. Don't remind you, don't nobody know where I'm at, but I think maybe my best friend Erica. Don't nobody know where I'm at for real. Nobody. So I go kicking with him because at the time I'm thinking we in love, we together, but really it wasn't that. And like I said, like literally when I used to go over there, like he used to leave me at his house for hours and days at the time. So, and then the house was just a mess. Like it was just a straight, like I guess this was like his trap house. You know how niggas be. It was just horrible. So this particular day, he leaves me all day. I go over there or whatever. We do what we do, and like I go over there and I remember like he left me all that day. Like he left me and I'm just sitting in the room. I'm just sitting here in the room or whatever. So he get back. His homeboys over there. He was like, "Don't come back the room because my homeboys here." Which I didn't know his homeboys like that, so I'm under there. So okay, so he got this one particular homeboy. His baby mama pulls up. She pulled up. They won't let her in the house. He was like, she's like, "Why y'all won't let me in the house? It must be some female back there he messing with the woo-woo." So, she trying to barge her way in the house. So, dude coming here, he's like, "Oh, man, like, my dude, it was like, like, this crazy girl over here, she popping up over here, just in the room with the woo-woo." So, they made stuff make it so obvious that it was a girl in here. So the girl breaks through. She breaks through, so she gets in the house. So him and her, him and his baby mom getting into it. He was like, she's like, "I know y'all got somebody back here, and it's a girl back here." Woo woo. So she's trying to get in the room because she noticed that I was in the room. But remind you, I don't know who her baby daddy is. Don't know. I'm just over here for one person. So they trying to get her, and like this lady was at maybe like a good 200 pounds, and I want number maybe 120 pounds at the time. This lady was really trying to get in this room to me, and I'm like, "Look here, I don't care. Like if she try me, I'm gonna fight her." So they trying to barge her from the room. So the baby daddy done beat her up. So she trying to come in there and get me. So they trying to break her from getting in me. Then they throw me in the bathroom. So he said, man, she tripping. Woo. I'm talking about they in there like turn the living room up type stuff. She trying to beat down the door to get to me. I'm like, bro, like, what is this? Like, I did not sign up for this. Like, what is this? I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, don't nobody know where I'm at. Like, what's really going on? So she tried to break in the bathroom, try to get me. So they get her and they make her leave. She's like, I'm coming back and I'm gonna shoot that bitch. I'm gonna shoot that bitch. Woo, woo, woo. Dude don't want to take me home. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, take me back to my granny house. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm scared as shit because I'm like not knowing what the fuck going on. I'm like, take me home. It's late. I'm talking about it's late. It's late. It's late. I'm talking about it's super late. He like, man, that's my cousin, and I don't know why she tripping. Woo, 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 this, that, and the third. Y'all, why that lady came back and she came back with a gun? Put that motherfucker right, going like this, trying to put it to my head. She's like, who is you? And I had to tell her, I'm like, I'm scared as fuck. Scared out of my life. Cause this bitch got a gun. I ain't got no gun. What I'ma do? I ain't got no gun. So I'm like, I just told her, I said, look here, man. I said, I don't know your baby daddy or nothing like that. I'm like, I'm in here with him. Like, he brought me over here. And she's like, who is you? I told her who I was, and she asked me how old I was. She's like, you from here? Like, a lot of people don't think I'm from my hometown, because, like, I be out, but I don't be out. I'm like, yeah, I'm from here. She thinking I'm from Missouri. Like, no, I'm from here. Like, I really don't even supposed to be over here, because this man older than me. I'm still in school. Like, she was like, I just want to know who you was, cause they be on slick mess with the woo, this is that and the third. She said, but I'm gonna kill that nigga woo. Y'all, she had a big ass gun. She pulled it out on me, y'all. I was scared for my life. Then dude was finally told, he was like, and like, really, this how you know niggas don't be shit, cause like after the fact, now you want to say something. He was like, man, like, you knew, like, why would you bring me over here and y'all be having different type of girls over here and stuff like that, and folks pops up, cause that's what females do. They gonna pop up with all the niggas there, and they know if nigga got a honeycomb hideout or a trap house or a trap spot, and everybody bring they females that they busting down over there. Like, why would you bring me here? Like, don't nobody know where I'm at. My mama out of town. My grandparents don't know where I'm at. Don't nobody know where I'm at. My best friend ain't got no car. I ain't got no car. I'm just stuck. Then you don't want to take me home. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was so scared for my life. I was so scared for my life. Then he want to cut after the fact. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Man, you not sorry. Like, I went through all this lady done put a gun to my head trying to kill me because she think I'm messing with her baby dad and don't even know that man. Don't know him from a can of paint. Like, y'all, I thought I was out of there. So the next day, he dropped me off. My granddad on my top. He was like, he was like, you didn't tell me you was leaving. Let somebody know where you at. And my granddad, he was a preacher, and he was a quiet man. He ain't never really say too much. So I know, like, I had him worried about me, y'all. I feel so bad, cause didn't nobody know where I was at. Like, I learned early on, when you out and you doing something, you need to tell somebody where you at, cause anything could happen. Cause people is crazy and everything. That's just like I said, I ain't had no business messing with him, cause he wasn't no good. No way, like, no way, wasn't no good. Then it got back to my mama that I was talking to him, but she still couldn't put two and two together, cause I was still lying and stuff. But yes, y'all, that was scary. That was scary. Like, that really was. And I just thought about that the other day. I was like, let me tell this story. Because, y'all, I shouldn't have been messing with him. Because, like I said, he used to just leave me at his house all the time. And then he was a D-boy, so he was always out making money. But, like, a little bit after that, I stopped messing with him. Because at the time, I thought I was pregnant, and I got scared because I was like, because at that time, I thought he was trying to trap me, but he didn't. But I left him alone. But Yeah, that was just crazy. Like when I tell y'all, I got some stories in some crazy situations. Like, comment down below if y'all want to hear about a story where I almost got kidnapped, cause that happened for me for real too. When I tell y'all I got some stories for you, I got some stories, but I just thought I could share that, cause that was just, I can laugh about it now. But yeah, I used to do some dumb ass shit and deal with some people that I never should deal with. But I'm finna get up off of here because I need to get my tail in the bed. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. Until next time, peace.